So what's up, everybody? This is literally the future. This is like, I don't know, 2 months maybe, about 2 months-ish, around that area. 2.5 months after when everything was recorded. So I'm not gonna give y'all no updates or anything. I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing. I'm just gonna let y'all see the progression. But okay, so from video 1, this is video 2. So from video 1, you notice I dropped the pistons in. Wrong. So I ended up having to pull them back out. Talked to my boy Pat Grant, Uncle Pat Grant, and you know I got Uncle Pat G. So I got 2 Pat G's that I always talk to. So Pat was like, "Hey, did you clock the piston rings?" I was like, "Say what? Did I do what?" He was like, "Yeah, you gotta clock them." I was like, I didn't. So end up putting them back out, and this is where we're at now. All right, well, we're getting into this early today. No intro, no nothing, because we got to get this shit done. We got to get the engine into the car. Ryan is going to be here later when he get off from work. So Will is here helping me do something that I should have did yesterday that I didn't know about, that I learned about today, that Pat Grant helped me out with on Messenger. He's in Houston, but he's like, I got 2 Uncle Pats. I got Patrick Guerrero, and I got Patrick Grant. Patrick. Well, because I call him Pat. You know, his name is Pat on here, but you know, it's Pat Grant. Pat G. So I got 2 Pat G's. I got one that tunes and then one that work on cars. I told him he need to get rid of Kurt. Kurt is the guy that works on cars with Pat G. Get rid of Kurt, and both of y'all. So, because they always get confused with, well, people call Patrick Grant Pat G, and they're like, "Hey, I heard you tune." He's like, "Wrong Pat G."
There's only one Pat G.
All right, so now get it come through like that, so it sit in the bore. Then you just beat it with a help.
Hell yeah.
No. Boom.
Bam.
That easy. So I'm finna do this 8,000 times and I'll come back later. It means it was recording. It just didn't beep. All right, beep.
Take 3.
Do you watch Archer?
No.
How do you not watch Archer? But you watch like other stuff.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
How do you watch other things and don't watch Game of Thrones?
But it's Archer
like
though.
That.
But
this is Game of Thrones. It's the biggest TV show ever.
But you got to remember, what do we do though? We play like video games and we still watch grown ass cartoons, right?
I don't watch cartoons.
You don't watch like Futurama or Family Guy, none of that? Stop lying.
That's serious.
Okay.
I watch Family Guy.
All right, so I forgot. I got to put the bearing in the connecting rod and put it up on the crank so I could put the other bearing on the back of the cap and put the plastic gauge on there so I could try to see how much space I got in between, just like I did the mains last night. So let's go ahead and knock that out. But am I in the right spot?
Yeah. You're right.
Where's it at? I still got some space. That's the sound I wanted to hear.
That was me pushing it.
No.
That's fucking nosy.
Actually, my neighbors are pretty fucking cool.
He was fucking nosy.
Yeah, he is nosy.
Just stand there and stare. Like, I couldn't understand, like, walking by him looking. But standing there and staring.
Like he came around the corner. I guess they was at the park. And he came around the corner. Oh, man. I just realized I didn't do the recording of the, what's it called? I'll do it one more time. No, for the thrust in the crank.
Wow.
All right. Now I'm gonna push forward
3 thou.
and back.
Right. Maybe a half a thou under.
And back.
So 3.5.
Kill it. Did you see the pictures I posted from last night?
I seen your watch party.
Oh no, that's Ryan. It was Ryan's watch party.
So pretty much you squeeze on this and then however wide it is, it's telling you how much space you have?
Yes. So,
Does it matter?
huh?
Why does it matter?
Because oil has to get in between. So the space in between is how much oil can get between. You know what's crazy? When you torque this, you don't even see that line anymore. Can you give me the 1/2 inch, what is that, an 11? Is that what that was? Yeah, it's an 11. All right, so what's the connecting rod? First design, first pass 15, 60. I kind of wonder, did Derek be watching me?
Huh?
Did-
Oh.
And then degrees.
Step outside, smoke a little bit.
You can smoke right here. I don't care. And just in the house, I don't.
Plus some fresh air. Hot in here, man.
You hot. I'm not.
I don't feel fat.
You said it. I didn't.
You said I'm a fat white dude, that's why you fucking racist son of a bitch.
I'm putting that in there so all the black people see it and they can be like, yeah, he's a racist prick.
Hey. Some stick.
That can't be right. All right, probably because I got that plastic gauge in there.
Leaving those two.
Okay.
I was walking by, I was like, hey.
I'm happy you remember because I would have.
I would have thought about it. Then I would bitch at you later.
I'd be like, well, you didn't get it when you was at my house. You was sitting at my house.
You'd be like, why did you bring that light?
Hey, old bitch.
Hey, old bitch.
Fucking, what's his name? The old comedian?
Ari Spears?
Yes, bro.
You know,
But-
your Holland's a little crooked.
I don't give a fuck.
I just think it look like it says Pat GT Jane.
I know.
They're
I'm gonna have Pat send me one tomorrow so I can have it this weekend. Are you coming with me this weekend?
What fest?
Yeah.
You know, when Jazz was talking about it at the Dino Day, we was just talking about it. I said, yeah, hopefully I can have my car done by then. I didn't realize it was like next weekend.
Yeah. Well, it was 2 weeks from then.
Yeah, and I was like, my car would have been done.
You talking about like camming it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get the fucking exhaust done this weekend. I can drive that there at least.
Cause
Love it.
I don't have. It's a machine. It's a exhaust shop. Right off of what street is that? It's in between Valvewood on 35 and Beltline. And they did my. Well, he welded a dipstick too, basically, for me.
I'm gonna order a new dipstick too for when I do my cat too.
Hmm.
I'm gonna order a new dipstick
You told me.
and a trans too.
And a who?
Trans one for the trans.
Oh, bro, it ain't worth it, bro, because people have so many problems with it.
So think it'll take us to the camp?
Take me a day, 2 days. If we do nothing but just the cam, it'll take me about like a whole day. If we ain't bullshitting. This didn't work very well. I gotta do that again. Shoestring came loose. Trying to give it this. Hey, Will, I'll tell you what. I finished that. This one's ready to go, right? But what they still need to do is this needs to line up with the other side.
Oh, your Pistons got STDs, bro.
I saw that. Hey, well, do me a favor, bro. Can you just slide that shoestring in the hole? You don't gotta tighten it. Just put it in there to enough where it's in there. Oh. Will, no, because then it's gonna be on the ground. Will, bro, all you had to do was
Right
just stretch it out a little bit and just let it hang. I'm cool, bro. I don't just stuff.
You ain't cool if you got other people doing your shoes for you.
Jasmine make me do it all the time. Did you fix that one?
No, I was waiting for that.
Oh yeah, guess you need that, huh?
Yep.
All right, I'm completely sorry, y'all. So we got a hurricane going on outside, and it was just so much going on. The pup is fine; he's not freaking out. But y'all should have felt it before Will left. Like it's right over here outside. There's a school, and they're building something over there. I don't know what they're building. They're building something, but. With that being said, there's a bunch of dirt. It looked like the Sahara Desert or something, like a dust storm or something was going on. So we basically got everything in. We got all the pistons in the directions that they needed to be. So you got all the compression at, what is that, 6 and 4, and then the oil at like 8 and 2, and so everything's good. We got all that stuff good. We got everything clocked. The bearings are in. I just gotta fix this one right here. What else? The short block is basically almost done. We just gotta torque down the caps and I'm done. So let me go ahead and do that. So I don't want y'all to have to hear all that going on over there, and let me get this done and we'll go from there. Talk to y'all in a sec. All right, everybody. I know I couldn't record everything as fast as I wanted it to. I know for sure the next build will be more documented. I learned a lot today, just on the short block alone. I know how to do heads and cam and all that stuff, but on the short block itself, I learned alone. So when I took it apart, I didn't put the rods, the caps back with the rods, and I just had to play puzzle piece. So I put those back together. You know, I torqued my caps down for the mains. What else? I made sure that there wasn't a bunch of thrust here, the back and forth movements. Bearings in, everything's lubed up, spins over, good. I was spinning over, but I still gotta angle every single bolt this way. I got to torque down to 15 pound-feet of torque. So, pound-foot. So now I just need to torque angle everything, and I'll be done with the short block. So let me get to that, and I'll just time lapse that. All right, talk to y'all in a sec. The short block is done. Let me spin it over a couple times. Moves good to me. All right, well, short block's done. So that end for this video. And then next video, it's gonna be everything else. All right, y'all, let's get it.